Hey guys, today it's not the normal video. Today I will be showing you on Roblox how to make an AFK farm. So first, this is how you do it. First, grab a pole, go and anchor it, and put it not too close to like this. Put it like there, and then go ahead and use any material. I'm going to be using metal. Place it on there. And then next, all you need to do is, you can do this without scale. It's just going to take you a long time. So I'm just going to set my scale to 0. And then you're just going to make it like the pole width. Just like that. And then you go all the way over to here. Make it to like that tree, or like, just so it's like covering the spawn area. And then you do it to the same side. That should be like in the middle. And then you just scale it up. It has to be like this tall, but I'm gonna make it that tall. Okay, now you're like, what do I do? Well, yeah, this is what you're gonna do. So let me just, and then you just put this here, I guess. Scale that in. Scale this out. You can even make these like a block long. I'm gonna make them like at least that big. Scale it up. To add these walls. These walls, I did this without walls and it flung me out and I disconnected. So I'm putting walls on this. You don't even need walls. All you need is just like a conveyor. All you need is like a chute into like the portal. So I'm just doing this on the same side. And then that's pretty much it for the walls. And then now all you need to do is grab a portal, and then I'm just gonna put it right here. And then all you need is any block works. I'm going to set my rotation to 15. You're going to press T 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go and press R 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place it like right there. Scale it in. Scale it out. Go ahead and scale it like this. Like a little in. Maybe up a little. And then you just scale it all the way up to like there. And then actually this is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna save it. Save. And then actually you can go and color this. I'm gonna just color it this color. Go ahead and save. Save it. And then this is all you have to do. Make sure this is unanchored. Place a chair just like that. Like that. Is that connected to the pole? I have it saved. Yes, it is. AFK farm load. Yes. Make sure it's facing out just like this. And then press T. And then make sure this one is anchored. Have it so it's like facing this way. Go to place it like pretty close, like that. And to actually see if this works is like if there's streams in the way, it's not gonna work like the best. Then all I have to do is to test this. Just grab a cake, put it right into your like back or something, and delete that chair and delete this pole, and then just walk into this chair. And our thing is perfect. So actually, all we can do is just clear all and then load it back in. And you have this one done. So actually, I'm gonna put the chairs back because you don't need those. This is all you have to do. Do that, and I'm actually stuck in the chair. T, just like that. Anchored. Then like this. Okay, I'm gonna reset. And then that's pretty much it. Pretty much done. Let me make sure this one wasn't anchored. If it's like all anchored and you have to redo it, that's all you have to do. Just grab like an anchored block, connect it to the wall, and then go ahead and grab another anchor block, put that down there, and then connect it into the wall, and it should stay. Because when you ready up the water, everything comes unanchored. Now for the next part. This one doesn't even have to be anchored. Now just put one like, I guess like right here. And then use any material, I suppose like the most stuff you have, so I'm just going to use obsidian. This is all I have to do. Make sure your scale is at 1. I just scale it like that. This doesn't have to be that big. And then you're actually just gonna like scale it so it like put your character in so it's just like see-through. And then scale it up. This one is glitchy. Sometimes it like doesn't work as well. So you go up right there. Sometimes it just like breaks. Like it's one time I was like building this and it just like tilted over to the left. Well, it has to be like half your blocks tall. So I guess like this tall, pretty much. So wait, what? Oh, it's on my scale thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty tall. And just place 2 blocks just like this, either at the bottom or top. Scale it in 1. Scale it out like a little, and then just scale it all the way down. All the way down to the bottom. Or if you did this at the bottom, all the way to the top. And then go all the way up there. And then you just scale it all the way down. And you already have this one done. And you might, after that, you're like, is it done? No, it's not done. You have to actually do some other things. So let me just scale this down. Okay. Then after this, you should probably just save, AFK farm, save, yes. Then after this, just clear all parts, and then go over to yellow or magenta. And then once you're on that team, load it back in. Actually, let me get over to the other side. Just like this, and then this is all you have to do. Place a chair like this. Oh, also while you're at the top, you might want to place a chair like that. I didn't explain that. Go all the way to the top. And I didn't even use that many blocks. You can use way more. If you want this to be efficient, probably duplicate it like, I don't know, like 5 or 4 times. And then it should be pretty good. I'm just gonna duplicate it once. Go up here. Add a chair slightly down. Not like that, but down. And then this is all you have to do. Just go all the way to the bottom. You sit on that. Actually, save this. Save. The easiest way to do this is to put a cake in your back again, and then grab a balloon. I found this out by Waz. And then where are my balloons? Put a balloon right there. Put a hinge like this. Delete that balloon and chair, and then this. And you should be climbing. Yeah, this is my climb animation, so yes, I am climbing. If that doesn't work, then I don't know, maybe change your like animations or stuff. All you have to do is just like come over to here, and then just load it back in. I have one of these, and I like duplicated it at least 4 times, so I can get a lot of gold. That's actually why I have 8,000 gold here for my AFK farm. Then press T. You don't even have to do this, but I'm going to do it because I don't want to sit here climbing for like an hour. And after this, don't jump out of the seat. Don't jump out of the seat when you sit in it. Just go sit on that tree. Sit on that chair. This part is kind of tricky. Oh my god, this part is tricky. Yes, just like that. You're sitting in the chair. Should be twice as long. Then just go ahead and do save. Load it back in. I guess you could just delete these chairs. And that's pretty much almost it. Just delete the chairs. Put one right there, facing that way. We'll grab some wings. Fly all the way to the top. And then you delete that chair, and then it's pretty much almost ready to go. This is already 11 minutes long. Yeah, well, it's a pretty efficient one. It's for beginners. I made this really big one, and it doesn't work that well because it's like patched. And that one took 30 minutes. Well, for me, it took me a day to build. And so just fly all the way to the top. You can kind of see the chair. I don't want to accidentally delete these or my wings. So just wait till you come up here, and then that's the chair. We don't need that. On my other AFK farm, I had to. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. That's an easy fix if you have enough blocks. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Let me set my skill to, or yeah. That was not supposed to happen. If that happens to you, I guess just reload it. Oh wait. I did it wrong. You know what? Let's just forget this ever happened and load it back in. Load. Okay. We just go and leave those chairs there. Okay, now place this chair facing out. Set my scale to 1. Then just like that, save. And then just go ahead and clear all parts. And then go over back to white team. You can do this on public servers. It's going to be harder to do, I guess. And then load it back in. And this is how you're going to set it up. You're going to load it in. You're going to sit on this chair. You're going to grab a cake. Put it in your back. Just like the beginning. And then you're just going to sit. Oh, or sit. How am I going backwards? Sit on that. No chair. That might get in the way, but I'm too lazy to fix it. Let's just say that. Place an anchor block, scale it down like 1. Do this. Make sure it's connected to the wall. So if someone joins your team and accidentally launches it, well, I think the conveyor might break, but I don't know, because no one has actually done that to me. Let's turn off anchor block, reset. And you're almost on your way to become like this, to have like this much gold. It's really good for beginners if you don't have like any gold. Then just go ahead and put like a block. Yeah, I guess like that. Then just go ahead and scale it in, make sure it's it's in the wall. It just has to be like one, like this. I'm like scale down a little. I'm gonna make it like that. You can also put a roof on it if you want to. Yeah, just like that. Do not save any of this or you will break your AFK farm. Because you can't save stuff that's like in there. So, I accidentally missed a step, but you can do this before you set up that. So it's easier to set up. Just, I'm going to anchor these, put it like off to the side a little. And then I'm going to go up 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then have a chair. If your seat is facing this way, then you're gonna have to. Okay, let me just figure this out real quick. So like this. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, this should work. Then you just do the same thing. Put a cake in your back. Connected to the build. That's one thing I should mention. Also, if you did all this in anchored block, it's an easy fix. I'll show you after this. This is turning into a pretty long video. So you just like this. And then all you have to do so it doesn't get stuck, put any blocks. Put like a couple of them. And then put a portal down. Make sure this is non-anchored. Have it just like this. You just go ahead and delete those. And then grab a block that you want to anchor. I'm just going to use this. And if this isn't connected, you're going to have to like connect it to like the wall. Or no, like connect it to those walls. I'm just going to connect this to the wall. Delete that, and you're almost ready to go. This is the only thing you have to do. This is how you're gonna do it. If you don't have a jet or like a thruster or like an ultra thruster thrusters are actually easier. If you have like another person with you, which no one is in my server, you just place it. Well, let me show you how this works. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna place this, and then I'm gonna do this. Put that there. And then place a jet at the end. Then go and place a wood block. When you stand on this, it should be moving. But you need the wrench to anchor this. Then you delete this. It's in a moving block. You scale it over here. That's already in it. So yeah, this is pretty much how it goes. Now that's a moving conveyor. To slide you into there. Now this one, if you want it to get gold fast, you have to. I'd recommend like the thruster or the ultra thrusters. I'm gonna use an ultra thruster, so it's easier because no one's actually currently in my VIP server. Just like make it a little big. It doesn't have to be this big. It could even be like a little square. But I'm just gonna do this. You're gonna go and place a seat. Could be any seat, a pilot seat or a car seat. You're gonna want to delete that and then use this. Press F, then anchor it like slightly down there. Then just go all the way up. And then that should pretty much be it. And then if you reset, you should have a working AFK farm. I know this took 20 minutes, but it's pretty good. Wait, I didn't color portal. So just more, select, yep, select. And then you should, just like this, a working AFK farm. Since I only duplicated it once, it's probably just gonna throw me off like here. And then you should get a decent amount of gold, honestly. 34 gold, that's not bad. It's definitely not that much, but if you duplicate it more, you'll get like, I duplicated mine. I have a different one. I duplicated mine, and then I like did it 4 times, and I got 169 gold each time. So that's pretty much it. And I just want to thank you all for watching this tutorial. And I hope you have a lot of fun with this so you can get a lot of gold. So, goodbye.